Poked away at center by Eichel. Oh, look at this. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Still has possession. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass from his goalie. And it's a quick pass to Bratt. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Werenski's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Steps across the blue line. Oh, my! Carlson's got it in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Team USA's looking to break out. Looks to pass it to McAvoy. Loses his balance on the play. Taken by Tkachuk. Into the corner now. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And a great save.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful. But when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. USA's got it, and they're on the attack. And he lowers the boom there. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Team USA's got it now. Makes the save, and he got a blocker on it. Takes the puck. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Puts the puck away. Tkachuk's moving it ahead. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. Feeds it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Raquel's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Here's a shot. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me. Past the midway mark in this period. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Moves it quickly over to Olsen. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Getzel's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Oh, that's a good hit. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
USA's got the puck.
Jack Holmes almost ready to get back on the ice.
Sweden's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Here's a chance. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. They've got numbers here. Hands it over. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Team Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They've got numbers. To his teammate. What's a one-timer? And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Team USA's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Allmark's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Here's a chance on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Carlson. Team Sweden's got the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Shot! And he makes the save. Receives the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. USA's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Comes up with a big pass save to deny. Blocked in front. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Carries it across the line. Puck scooped up by Connor. Picked off. And that's broken up by Kachuk. Lowers the boom with that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Team USA's gained possession. Slides the puck over. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Carlson. To the front. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that's off a stick. Gains the zone through center. Sends a pass over. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. USA's won it. Here's a short pass to Kane. Sweden's got possession at center. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The lane was plunged up, and that shot's blocked. There's another great save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Textbook poke check by Ekholm. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. USA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Driving right to the front. Big-time defensive play. Handles the pass. And that pass is redirected. Makes the save. Slides the puck to Miller. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck. Knocked away. He tries to tuck it in. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Hellebuck.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Werenski. And that's intercepted by Bratt. Shot, and one last save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Feeds it over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Hughes explores his options in the corner. Loses the coverage there. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Eichel's got it near the point. Glove save made by Omar. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great save by Omar. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. He scores! What a play! USA's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the 3rd.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
One times it. Oh, they stopped that one on the one-timer. USA's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this 3rd period. Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Quick feed to Connor. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Works it across to Pedersen. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. USA's on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Slavin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked off by Keller. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it around along the half wall. Picks off the pass. And he takes the feed. Team USA's got it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Hughes. And the goalie somehow puts in the back of the net. He scores! Team USA's offense continues to shine here in this 3rd period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves by the check. Oh, what an opportunity he missed.
Oh, and I love the opportunity that he does get good timing, anticipation skills, but he's got to find a way to convert and get it on net.
Here he is in close. Jostles the puck loose. Dishes it to Eriksson. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. It's a contact breakaway. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Avoids the defender. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Landeskog. Cuts into the paint. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Decides to think about it. Oh, fantastic stop here.
Allmark's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. USA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Hughes plays the puck, and the play continues. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Nice feed from the goaltender. Pedersen's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed, moving in. Team USA's on the attack. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that's just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice, we'll get an icing. USA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Henderson from the point. And it is all over with this one. USA's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks. And that's
center. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Goes right to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Tiptoes around the poke check. Carlson's got it along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McKinnon. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway. He might have a step here. He scores! What a shot! Team USA's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Wrist shot from the slot. Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Stopped by the goaltender. Matthews takes the puck. Gets it over to Connor. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, wow! Slides it across. Sends it over to Hyman. Odd man rush. Slides by the check. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Canada's got the puck near the back end. On the redirect. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
USA's in on the offensive attack now. Dishes it off. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Looks to get the puck over to Larkin. For point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range. Avoids the poke check. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. USA's moving it along the wing. Look at this. Great heads-up play with the stick by Theodore. USA's gained possession along the boards. Directs it on over to point. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck to Robertson. Shakes himself free. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Hughes plays it against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace to McKinnon. Shakes loose. Oh, what an insane stop by Hellebuck. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the coverage. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Denies him again.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Carlson's got it against the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Team Canada's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Broken up in the neutral zone. USA's got the puck against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart. Moves the puck into the D zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
USA's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Grabs the puck at center. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Easily turned aside by Hellebuck.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Team USA's taken possession in their own end. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. He's it over on the attack. Takes the puck. Moves the puck behind the net. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hyman. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. USA's ready to go on the attack. Sends it over. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Larkin. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds it over. And he had an answer with that save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? USA's regained possession of the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he steps up with a glove to stop that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Oh, what a clutch save there.
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Miller's got the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Team Canada's moving it up the ice. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Quick shot! And that one's turned aside. Werenski's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he's got that one. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Tap dances around the check. Too much congestion in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And they win the draw in their own end. USA's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Robertson. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Canada's gained possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. And USA's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck departs the zone. Team USA stay in the line and into the zone. There's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Slips by the check. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive...
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Nice zone entry on the left side. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Cuts to the paint, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick pass across to Eichel. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Yep. Hughes plays it now. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Passes it over. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. Team USA's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Thomas looks around. There's a stop with the blocker by Hellebuyck. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
They go on the attack through center. Puck grabbed by Larkin. And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. Oh, here we go. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Takes it into the slot. Puts it on net. Takes it right in the chest. And he takes the pass. And they send it right back to him. Canada's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Lafreniere. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. USA's got the puck in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Team USA's got possession at center. USA's moving it into the offensive end. Puck moved over to McAvoy. Moves into the slot. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Across the line along the left wall. Scoops up the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eichel. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Down the right side and into the zone. Keeps possession. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Werenski. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Werenski. Look out, here they come on the attack. Werenski's got it against the boards. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Bennington. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes the feed. Morrissey's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. And a great save. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime. And it's coming up in just a matter of moments. side into position for the opening draw. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Trying to get creative behind the net. Turn that one aside. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Now the shooter scores!
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Canada's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
And he hangs on to the puck. Team Canada's got the puck. He looks deep to Crosby. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Zibanejad. To the low slot. Backhander. Scores! Because Zibanejad puts it in. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Team Canada's won the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves with the puck at the corner. Canada's at the back end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindholm. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot can ensue.
Stop under pressure. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Thomas works the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Canada's looking to break out. Morrissey's got it along the wing. Great save by Olmark. Intercepted in the offensive end by Morrissey. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the board by Olofsson. And some textbook body contact there. Solid body contact.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Gains the zone through the middle. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And that's knocked away by Nylander. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pettersson. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. And he shuts the door on that. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Team Canada's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Tries for the sweet spot. Lays into the body on the play. Canada's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Taken by McDavid. Avoids the poke check. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Canada's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason for that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Sends the pass in front, and that goes off someone in front. Stop that one. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Shot! Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Quick feed to Landeskog. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Brodin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that's broken up.
Brodin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Canada's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They've pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Takes it to the net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, look at this. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quick pass to Carlson. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Thomas plays it now. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Broken up by Anderson. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Scores! And there's the thunderclapper. Wow!
Well, that was a lightning bolt. I mean, that was so hard. It had pace, James, but he had all the time in the world to walk into that point shot. Well, that goal just beats the goaltender clean, doesn't it, James? I mean, he has all the time in the world to walk into this shot. With the stick technology today, if he gets all the power into that stick and down onto the puck, you're going to be in trouble.
Sweden's got the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Picked off in the open ice.
Team Canada's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it in front. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Grabs control of it at the point.
Binnington's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Team Canada's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Sweden's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Quick stop by Olmark.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Team Canada's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Shot! And there's the save. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that turns off a body in traffic. Here's a stretch pass to Echo. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. That goes wide. Here's a race for the loose puck. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Canada's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Sweden's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Let's get the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Feeds the puck over to Carlson. Up along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, ties him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and here's the pass. And the extended stick ends that one. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Reaches, they score! And a shorty on that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Tough set possession of the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Sweden's pick trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. McKinnon's gained the line and on the attack. Team Canada's got it now. Big time stop there. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Team Canada's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Crosby's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Came up with the save on that play. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And he moves it up to Eriksson. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Poked away by Dahlin. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves by the check. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Backlund's crossed the line and gained the zone. Campbell's on the hook kick and it pays off. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Bratt. Canada's got the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to the crease. He got all of that hit. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hedman. Look at this. Across the line! Can't complete the play. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
McDavid's got it to the side. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Poked away by James. Makar's lugging the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he takes the dish. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it. Theodore's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Let's see what the officials are calling. Anderson's getting called for tripping. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes some space. And he was ready for that save. Sabinajad's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Look out. They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive. Go get another one.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Feeds the puck over to Marchand. Under a minute to go in the third. Avoids the defender. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Moves it on over to Crosby. Breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Canada's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Slides by the check. Great save from in tight. Time ticking away, and he comes up. And there's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Team Canada's got to be pleased with both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Slides the puck over. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And the officials waving off icing here. Sends it in front. Another pass. Can't get the shot off. USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. And he passes up ahead to Eichel. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Sends it over. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that's broken up by Tkachuk. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick shot. Turns it away.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Denies him.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck picked up by Hedman. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck to Landeskog. Handles the pass. Sweden's got the puck. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. USA's got the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sweden's got possession at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken by Carlson. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
USA's gained possession. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to Kane. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nylander. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that pass goes off a stick. Team Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. He's him up! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Miller's got the puck in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Strong feed from along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. USA's got the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a move! Puck scooped up by Carlson. Feeds it over to Eichel. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number two. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped.
Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Sweden's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he keeps possession. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Team USA's across the blue line. Werenski's going to play into the corner. Robertson's got it along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Feeds it to Pedersen. Looks to make a play over to Dahlin. Pokes it away in his own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Team USA's got it from behind their own net. Quick pass over to Robertson. Handles the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a successful clearing attempt. USA's gained possession along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a save on the play! Angles it over to Kachuk. Right up Main Street and on the attack. USA's on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Picked off by Raquel. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sweden's caught it along the wall. And makes the save. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Backlund's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Sets the feet in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Dishes it off. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Tap dances around the check. And not much on that one. Team USA's got it against the boards. Into the corner now. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here they are on the attack. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Center into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Works it across to Werenski. Moves it around along the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous stop of the play. Passes it to Raquel. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Kachuk swooping in on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Team Sweden's got the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Sweden's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. They have dropped the puck here in the third.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Hughes gets a hold of the puck in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Sweden's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Hughes plays it along the wall. Oh, my! Makes the easy save with the glove. And that's deflected. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And now it's over to Hedman. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Team Sweden's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Connor's got the puck. Good stand-up hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Takes the feed.
Forsberg's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. But this game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track. Sweden's third line is having a great game tonight, James.
More than half the period left to play. Sweden's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Raquel. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a shot. He scores! 4 straight goals are rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Sweden's laying off pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Team Sweden's won the draw.
Center wins that one.
It's in! He scores!
The key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. And then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
Poked away in the defensive end. Tosses it to Larkin. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Halifax really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Picked up along the wall by Kane. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass from the left wing. Fires it. Oh, what a stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. And moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. Here's an odd-man rush. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. And that's stolen by Brown. Now a quick pass to Hedman. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. Now over to Hughes. Cuts inside. Scores! And they get right back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And he takes the feed. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Here's a short pass to Landeskog. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that's poked away by McAvoy. Takes the feed from the wing. Sends it to the middle. Off the pipe. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Raquel. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Team Sweden's gained possession. Flash to the point! And that goes off course off a body. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Picked off by Connor. A chance in front. And a new pass. Picked off in front. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And he loses control here. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net.
They are about to drop the puck. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Nice zone entry from the right side. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Trying to gain a step. He's in alone. Great save. And he dodges the poke check there. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Team USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Hyman. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. On the attack along the boards. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Slips by the check. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Sends it over to Slavin. Pass out front, and it's blocked. Quick pass across to Marner. Makes a move in front. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now he tries to get it across to Gensel. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. They've got numbers. Strong defensive effort. Slides it quickly to Gensel. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Getzel's got it in the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. And that's turned aside. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, look at this. Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. Slides it diagonally to Taves. Moves it to Kachuk. Driving right to the front. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. USA's got the puck in their own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it across to McDavid. Great read with the stick. Puts it on net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Canada certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper! USA's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Gives him a jolt with that hit. With possession along the wall. USA's got the puck in the corner. Moves it to Robertson. And that's intercepted by McCarr. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Breaks it up with the poke check.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that one's denied. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Hyman. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. And he takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Skates to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides it over with pace to Larkin. Big play inside the defensive zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Knocked away with the stick by Keller. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. They've got an odd man rush here. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Denies that opportunity. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Here he is, all alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Rips it! Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Taken by Johnson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
They go on the attack through center. And he makes the save. Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. USA's got it now. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Hyman's got it against the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. Team USA's now
gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
USA's gained the line and into the zone. Team USA's playing it from the side. Wicked blast! And that's blocked in traffic. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Team Canada's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Carlson's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. From the boards, he takes that pass. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's trailing by 1. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Steps inside. Loses the coverage there. Nice stop by Hellebuck. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. McDavid's won the draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's poked away. Takes the puck at the point. The one-time rocket. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Matthews has it in their own end. USA's looking to break out. And that's easily turned aside. Puck grab by Dobson. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Drives it to the crease. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Points won the draw. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. Shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so
Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
USA's added another goal to extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3.
Well, some games feel like a fight in all areas of the ice, and it looks like they've been fighting the puck. They've capitalized when they've had the opportunities, and it's the reason they're winning by 2.
Feeds it over. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wrister, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Great defensive effort with the stick. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Crosby. Oh, and there's a great save by Hellebuck. Jabs the puck away. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through.
Tries to get it over to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team USA's got the puck against the wall. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Canada's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over! Moves the puck. Taken by Eichel. USA's on the attack. Slides it across! And that's a smart heads-up play by Lafreniere.
Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Tries to feed it over to the Stars, and they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
USA's won the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck picked up by Connor. USA's got it along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Dobson's got it in the defensive zone. Rocks him. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. On the backhand, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Team Canada's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Team Canada's got the puck. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Angles it over to Larkin. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Team USA's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night, you
for this one. They both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save as it denies them again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. And a great save. Throws one up to Nylander. Great read in the offensive zone by Toews. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick break setup. And that's stolen by McKinnon. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. Here's the pass. He scores. It's in.
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Loses his balance on the play. Slides the puck to Hyman. Here's the chance on the attack. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Team Canada's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Landeskog. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. On the backhand. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Dishes it to Sabinishad. Tries to get the puck to Forsberg. To his teammate. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And play continues here. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Ekholm's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And somehow he hangs on. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Team Canada's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Avoids the poke check. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, what a slick stop by Ullmark. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine.
Score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Here in the back half of this period, Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Canada's got the puck. Quick pass to Marchand. Puck grab by Taves. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Taves has the puck against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Lindholm. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindholm. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes it in front. Takes it to the net. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it over to Taves. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Canada's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Bumped off the puck. Great pressure on the offensive end by Bedard. Slides the puck ahead to Raquel. Nice zone entry from the middle. Breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Canada's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Moves by the check. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. McKinnon's got it now deep inside his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Taves plays the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Sweden's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Sweden's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Oh, look at this. Avoids the defender. Denies him in front. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Reinhardt's lugging the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Raquel. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Hyman. The one-timer! And that goes off a body. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance in front. Taken by Hedman. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Points won a big draw on their own end. Team Canada's in transition. Thomas setting up against the wall. Makes a save. And he loses control of the puck. Turns it over. Bouchard's got it on the offensive end. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's blocked away. Picked off by Forsberg. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Marner's got the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. Here he is in close. Turned aside with the glove by Omar.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Puck picked up by McKinnon. Oh, a true warrior to block that.
Crosby's going to play it near the point. Gets it, and he rings the post.
Team Canada's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want.
All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Morrissey. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekholm. They've got numbers here. Oh, wow. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington. They've got an on-man rush. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Team Sweden's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck over to Raquel. And that's picked up by Reinhardt. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. Still has possession. Takes the feed at the back end. And that carries off a stick. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sweden's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. A centering chance, and that's stopped. Look at this, 2-on-1. Let's it go! Oh, what a stop shot down that rush! Wow! Dismiss that chance. Sweden's, he's got a step. There's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves into the slide. Anderton's got it now. Huge stop by Omar. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot dies in traffic. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Sends it quickly to Morrissey. Hard blast! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass to Forsberg. Moves it to Brodin. Breakaway! And that's poked away! Wow!
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Hyman. A chance from along the wall. Answers the call with a big save. And that's taken away. And he stands tall in goal. Here we go, 2-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a quick save on that one. Slides into Ekholm. Huge steal in his own end. Thomas looks around. Quick shot. Omar's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Ekholm swinging the puck through center ice. Here they come on the attack. Paints it over on the rush. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Gaining momentum along the boards. Denies him with the save. Still keeps a hold of it. Quick pass over to Raquel. All alone. Denied by Binnington. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. And the defenders come up with the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Pettersson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Taves. That knocks him off the puck. Team Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Up along the wing. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Marchand. Loses the coverage there. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. And that's a great heads-up play by Morrissey. And that's stolen by Brock. That's not going to fool him. Oh, and another save! 50 seconds left. They've really got him on their heels here now. Picked off! That's picked up by the knee. Oh, monstrous hit right there. What pressure here in the offensive end. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves around. Sends it down low. Drops the puck behind the net. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Comes up with a stop. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Feeds it over. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next.
Tryku.